I know you had Ray Dalio on the show.
Yeah.
And I interviewed Ray Dalio, I think in 2017. And we were catching up in advance and we started talking about brain health. And I said, I know a lot about this stuff. And I told him about my upbringing. And he said, do you ever talk about it publicly? And I said, no. He said, oh, you should. I said, okay, we can talk about it today. So it's about, 3,000 people out there. And I do this interview with Ray and it comes up and I must have talked about it for 60 seconds. I think I made a comment that my parents had attempted to take their own lives and die by suicide. And after the interview with Ray, a bunch of people came up to me, Wilf, and it was a real learning moment for me. A bunch of people came up to me and they said, thank you for talking about the mental health issues. And I sort of thought, why are you whispering? I myself didn't really understand. Literally, the topic was still so stigmatized that just by talking about it, somehow some air came into the room that I didn't even know the room needed. And so it really impacted me. And subsequent to that, I made it a point to talk about it more. I did it at a whole bunch of different venues. Then after leaving Goldman Sachs, I investigated it from a philanthropic perspective, got attached to some organizations, and there's some amazing work being done. But that was sort of, I hate to say it, a little bit accidental, but I didn't know that there was any benefit that I was offering by talking about it. But I'm completely comfortable talking about it. It's life. It's the way we grew up. It was complicated, but a lot of people have it way worse. And I've just been the fortunate beneficiary of a lot of people. I mean, I could give you story after story of people intervening in my lives when they didn't have to enable me to have an opportunity that otherwise wouldn't have been afforded to me. So I have huge gratitude for all those folks. There's mentors in life, and I think I've had angels. If you're lucky enough to have an angel in your life, I've had many. You're pretty fortunate.